Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to touch up on a couple things that I didn't talk about in the previous lesson. Then we're going to talk about how do you get images from Windows Explorer, Scanner, and then how do you get them from a camera. Okay, so the first thing I want to touch on is anytime you have a folder that you use often or you're going back to, like My Pictures or things of that sort, you can always drag it into favorites instead of right-clicking and choosing um, add to favorites. Okay, so that's an option. So you can just drag it into the favorites panel. Remember, you can always right click and remove it from favorites. Something else I wanted to talk about was the compact mode. Remember, if you press Control Enter, it goes into compact mode, or you press this icon and there's a compact mode. Well, by default, the compact mode is always on top. So if you have InDesign, Illustrator, or Photoshop, for example, this is going to be on top, so that way you can drag your media into those applications easily. If you choose that you do not want that, then just go ahead and click on this flyout menu and deselect compact window always on top. Okay, so that's just something I wanted to mention. Go back to the full mode here. Okay, now how would you get an image from Windows Explorer? Okay, well, you would right click on your start menu, open up Windows Explorer or Finder, that doesn't matter, and then you would select your photo. So let's say we choose this photo, for example. I'm going to press Control so I make a copy. If I don't, watch what happens. If I select the folder, or if I select the image and I put it into Bridge, it's going to move it into Bridge. So wherever it was, this is going to be the new location. So I'm going to press Control, drag, and this will make a copy and move it into Bridge. Okay. And if I wanted to use, let's say, this photo, I can do the same thing. Control, drag into Bridge, and instantly it's in Bridge. It's just that simple. Now, let me open up the Explorer again. Let's say, for example, that I found this image and I was deep in the Explorer tree and I didn't know where this was in Bridge. What you could do is you could just drag this up into the path bar, and the path bar will show you where this is in your computer. Isn't that nice? So it's telling me that this nice picture of this bat is in my pictures under this location. So that's great. So let me go back to Photoshop CS5, go to chapter 1.